Okay, so good morning everybody and once again welcome back in today's class. We are day number 25. The good part of today is that now we are on the new ServiceNow family release called the Washington DC. Yesterday it was early access has been released. I am able to upgrade my instance to Washington DC. You will not find a changes on front end, but let's see how I can see the changes. Let's go here, put stats dot do, and now you can see we are on the Washington DC. Earlier we were on the Vancouver and now we are on the Washington DC and it is patch 0. It means from today we may see a lot of new things in ServiceNow, which even I'm not aware, but I'll start working and learning on that particular part. Okay. I want to see something flow designer. Yesterday I see it, they move it to the flow designer. Interface has been changed completely. I want to see here it actually changed or I need some more updates or some plugins are there. Okay, chalo, in the meantime, let me come back on my place. Incident management. Yes. New version is available. To get the latest workflow studio feature, contact your admin to be upgraded. Upgrade नहीं हुआ ये. हाँ हो गया ना? Yes. Earlier it was not there like this. Yes. So now it become workflow studio. You can see homepage, you can see operations, you can see integrations. A lot of new things has been added here. Let's see how it look like in the coming days. Okay, so we were discussing on incident management and yesterday we saw that if I am working on incident task and I'm closing my incident without closing the task, what should happen? These things have been defined in the properties. So if I scroll down, incident properties here. Here are incident properties. So like we can define here, we can design here that what I want to do on the incident. If I want to be reopen it, then these set of properties will work. When I copy incident and the child incident, which we already see, we can see this property here. Okay. Now a good point is that in ServiceNow, if you see this thing, let's say I'm here in progress. Okay. I want to resolve this incident now. Okay. I want to resolve this incident now. And let me say I'll go here, put resolved. Okay. And now I'll go here and put resolve here. This. Now what will happen? Okay. Or okay, let's say what will happen now. I'll click on this save. There are two things. Number one, I want my system will generate a knowledge article for me as per this particular incident. I can tick this box. What it will do, as soon as my incident will get closed, an article will be get generated. Let me do this thing. Let's say I am putting to close part. And let's say save. That is a tick box there. So you can see the article is get created. How this article get created? Because a code has been written here, a business will run in the background which go and check this value and creating an article. And if you want to see that article, you can go and you can open it. Knowledge. And we can go here and we can click on the all. Click here. And now we can search. See. How or what has been done in the background for this one means how the system will know that I have to be go for this particular thing. So now if you notice, if you remember that in the knowledge management we say source task. This is the source task. कि कहां से आ रहा है ये. Also, it is putting the short description, which is a short description of this thing. Here. Anything else they mention it? No. They don't mention it. That is the number one way to get the knowledge article from the incident. Another way is that we need to be install a plugin which activate a UI action here, and that plugin name is, let me open that plugin. We need to install that plugin. It says so. The plugin is knowledge case. क्या था इसका? KCS integration for incident management. KCS incident. पूरा ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Sorry, KCS integration, not incident. Integration. Yeah. KCS integration for incident management. Once I install this plugin, it will take few minutes, seconds only to install this plugin. Okay. So this, and now we can install this. Okay. Once this plugin has been installed, the good part is that we will be able to see a UI action as well. So let me go back here and open an incident. ये तरीके हैं अलग अलग knowledge article create करने के, because for the knowledge management, this is the primary area. Incident is the prime area for the knowledge. ठीक है, open, done. Okay. Now let me do this thing. Okay, sorry. Let me pick up any ticket which I need to be moved to the, let's say this one. In progress, let me put resolve. And now I'll click on the save. Okay, sorry. And now if I scroll down, you can see I can get a option here. If I click on this UI action, it will ask nothing, but it will go here and put in the things. It is taking the article incident KCS article. Like we can define the templates here. See, in the previous one, it takes few things automatically like knowledge and all the things. You can see it's a knowledge, and here it's a KCS article. Knowledge systems, knowledge center system, something is there which is there. Now you can define that what knowledge base you want to do like this. Okay, and in this it find the description as well. Now the question come, how this thing get copied, right? Where this thing get copied, it is something written, code has been written on this UI action to copy four things only. Number one, it copy the short description here. It copy the description here. It copy the resolution notes as well. See here, and it copy the source task. But इसमें ऐसा नहीं था. देखो इसमें कुछ नहीं, आर्टिकल बॉडी भी नहीं है इसमें, खाली है ये. So it depend on your business that what they want. And also if I click on this save and I go back here, and if you scroll down, let me add another related list called the knowledge. See, now there is the form builder as well. It was not earlier. Washington DC is coming here. Knowledge attach this, and let's see what happened now. So now you can see number 13 has been added, this one which we created with this one. And also one more thing, you cannot do more than one. You can't do. See, one is called created knowledge and then is called attach. Sorry, attach and knowledge same over, right? And if I go here and information, and did you see? Oh, I want, yes, did you see? The option is not there. Create knowledge now. And this has been added here. This is the attach one. Is this we created or something? No. Yes, this is what we created. Right? So this is what is mainly on this particular part. Now, in the incident management, we never say that let's close the incident today or immediately or now itself only. So what we do basically in the incident management, that we will allow system to close the incident after 7 days. Like, let's say your internet is not working, you raise a concern. They say, ma'am, let's monitor this for the next five hours. If there's no issue, the incident will get closed automatically. अब कोई बैठा तो नहीं जो नोट करता रहेगा that मुझे सारे incident close करना है. So this particular functionality is given in the incident properties again. Incident and come to the properties. Come here. And here you can see number of days after which resolve incident automatic close. 0 means no, I don't want, and 1, 2, 3 means after these many days, and these are the calendar days, not the business days. So don't get confused. This is a very common question people will ask you, that how or where the code has been written for this. There's no code, it's a system property only. There are business rules, there are scheduled jobs which run, but it comes from here. Okay. Now, next part on this thing is mainly, let me come back here, is this UI action. We can create a change, we can create a problem from the incident as well. The thing is that these are called the UI action, and if I create a change, so now if you come back here, maybe to fix this incident, I need to be raise a change. So I can go and click on the create normal change. I can create normal, I can create standard, I can change emergency as well. And you can see my change get created here. What it copy? Change number आएगा, category, then short description and description. Rest, nothing is there. And it will pick up this thing. Incident fixed by this change. That which incident is getting fixed by this change. Now, if I save this and I go back to my incident again, and if you see this change get populated. And also, if you see this, now there's no option to create a change. ServiceNow say you can only create one change for one incident. But practically one of my customers says, and they're very right, they said sometime it happened that with a single incident, sorry, with a single change, my incident didn't get resolved. Now what to do? In that case, you have to go and create changes manually and map it here like this. Yeah. Change request इसमें नहीं, अच्छा okay, तो यहाँ map हो गया ना. So if you want to create, you can create more changes like this from here. But ये यहीं रहेगा, ये it will not come this side. And what field get copied? Let's see something is written in the properties or not. नहीं, इसका मतलब properties में तो नहीं है ये. It is not coming from the property that we have to do this thing. It's a business rule. Sorry, UI action. Come here and click on the UI action and search here for the normal change. क्योंकि वही नाम था ना उसका. Here. Search. Yeah. Create normal change on the incident. Open this. And in the condition it is mentioned. Okay. यहाँ पे ये देखो ये रहा. Incident state is not closed. Okay. And the user who is creating this particular change, it must have either ITL or SN change right. And field exists incident is RFC. और जो ये है, ये field RFC, ये भरा हुआ नहीं होना चाहिए. If it is a blank, if I remove this and let's save this. And now if I try, see, I can see the option. So these things coming from here. You can create outages as well on the incident. 5 घंटे का 5 hours net नहीं चल रहा था, 2 hour net नहीं चल रहा था. So how they create? They just click on the outage here, create outage. And here you can mention your CI, which CI is outage. Then you can put begin time, end time, your outage will get created and it will be get captured in the incident record. Let's say begin time, this, end time is this, and submit. Now if you scroll down, if we have this one, see, outage is there. Clear हुई बात? Yes, वहाँ हीतल. Both. Good. We have left. Let me see on the incident management UI. This has been done. Okay. You can create outages as many as, but change you cannot create more than one. That is a fixed part. Okay. left anything here? Okay, commitments, we can do it in the portfolio. Yes, now this is important. So we done this part, related to outage problem request, we can create it. Now let me come back here. Parent and child relationship is very important in service now. And incident management is one of the key for the same. Let me come back here and open any other incident, a fresh one. Okay. Now, what I want to tell you, which is important here to be understand, that this parent and child relationship. Okay, let's say here. Now, this is my parent incident, and I want to add some child incidents. Go here, click here, and click on the edit. I'm not creating a new one. I'm just using the previous one. And I mention state is one off because I need only these 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 4 1 I needed. ठीक है, चलो 5 ले लेते, cancel ले लेते, and run filter. Okay, yes. Now let me add these many incidents as a child. The reason being because here some different things are happening. तो पहले जब हम छोटे थे, everybody is like, because we are coming from the same grounds, same roots only. When we go in the marriages, we always follow our parents. अगर वो cold drink पी रहे हैं, then we also have a cold drink. If they are having a fruit salad, we also have a fruit salad. If they will having a dinner, we will having a dinner. They having a coffee, we having a coffee. Okay, but as we're getting younger and younger and younger and younger, we're getting mature as well. And now thoughts has been changed. They're getting older, so they're not eating all this tikki and all snacks, but we are interested to eat that. So we eating that part. Okay, they are more inclined to have a small piece of small dal and one roti, small rice, done. But we're interested to have, no, we'll eat some heavy paneer or some other sabjis there. They're not interested to have a lot of desserts, but we want a gulab jamun, ice cream, all these things. It means now the parent and child relationship has been changed, but earlier it was there. So now what this particular concept is saying, that if you map the child incidents here like this, so we have in progress, closed, in progress, in progress. Let me add something on the new as well. State is, because now we are going to do little magics here. Let me add this. Now state is in progress like this, and state is on hold. चलो दो ही I'm going to this and click on save. ठीक है. Now number 1, you cannot make a incident as a child if it is a parent, it is a major incident. ये हमारा अगला concept है आज का. We'll do it. ठीक है. And if you scroll down, see here, new, in progress, new. Let me remove other, new. Let me keep this. Resolve is fine. In progress. Unnecessary है ये बहुत सारे, because we just edit it. In progress, because a lot of things are going to be happen now. कितने सारे ऐड किया मैंने तो. ठीक है, चलो बहुत है, इनको रिमूव कर देते हैं, यहाँ जाओ and delete it from here. This deletion means I am deleting only from here, not from the database. Okay, now what I want to tell you, when there is a parent and child relationship in the service now, in the incident management, then if you update something on the parent, it will reflect on the child as well. Number one, let me see. I am putting a in progress. Okay. And let's say I'm putting a work notes as well. In progress and post and save. Now let's see what happened. See, all the incident become in progress now, except closed. All the new become in progress, except close and resolve. These become the in progress one. समझे कुछ क्लियर यहां तक? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
ठीक
sir.
है. Now the question come, how this thing happened. This I'm leaving on you to find out the logic behind that. Why this thing happened, that only this part has been done, not other things. Number one thing. Now, number second thing, which is be important here, that if I resolve this incident, in progress हमने check किया. Now, if you open any incident which are in the in progress, let me open this in the other window. Let me close this. Come here and see the comments. See, comments get copied. It may be coming from what I can say, property. It may be coming from business rule, anywhere. You had to find out the reason that why it is be happening. Number one. Now let's do one thing. Let's try to change hardware and memory. And let's see what category and subcategory they have. Okay, ठीक है, सबके अलग अलग है. Let's save this. नहीं, इस पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक. These are things which I'm telling you because I want you to think that what else can be happen here now. Okay. Now next part is this. Let me resolve this incident. ये सबसे बड़ा काम है यहाँ पर. Let's say on hold, on hold and awaiting caller. Awaiting caller मतलब comments mandatory होंगे. Let's go here, LNG on hold and save. Now let's go to this incident. Is this get change? नहीं, इसका मतलब इसका भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता. See, nothing get change here. These are specific cases which customer ask you. अच्छा, अगर मैं ये चेंज करूं तो चाइल्ड पे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? नहीं फर्क पड़ता चाइल्ड पे इसका कुछ भी. But now if I resolve this incident and if I put resolution note. Resolve by change LNG and click on the save. Now it will have impact. See, all are resolved. Also, if you open resolved and if you go back here and you can see copy from this one, and if you see the resolution is this one. ये वहां से copy हो गया, तो it's mentioning it copied from the parent incident. That is the second case. So हमने comments add किए, हमने work notes add किए और दो states देखे. Now the last part. If a child get reopened, let's say I reopen this incident and go to the in progress and save. Will my parent also get reopened? Let's see. नहीं, parent पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But if I do the reverse, if I reopen my parent and click on the save, will my child also get reopened? Let's see. Yes. So now you can see, even though which was in progress also become the which was in the resolve state, it become in progress now. Sync हो गया उसका data. This is what the parent and child relationship in service now. सब पे काम नहीं करता. Not for every condition, not for everything. It has very limited scope, but it is important scope. I came to know about this thing when I was working for one of the customer. They have a condition. If I'm resolving a parent incident, my child also get changed the category as well. सब category assignment को सब वैसा ही हो जाए जो पुराने वाले parent incident का था. This is what this thing be happening. Now, once an incident get resolved, so we have done this part, we have done this part as well. अब देखो, हेमा का इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा था. हेमा raised an incident, an incident get resolved. After incident resolution, after the incident resolve and incident get closed, यहाँ पर फर्क है. Resolve means incident state is active. Active is true. Incident closed means active is false. Life cycle khatam. You cannot reopen the incident. Resolve incident still can be reopened. Okay. Now, once an incident get closed, a survey get triggered. Right? We got a survey, CSAT survey, customer satisfaction survey. So in service now, we have a survey functionality as well. And you can go here and you can design survey. Yeah. Overview. If you want to see overview means how you're progressing a dashboard, you can see here. Or if you want to design a survey, you can go here and you can pick up the view surveys. कि कौन-कौन सा survey मेरे पास है. So these many surveys ServiceNow give out of the box. And generally we send this thing, survey desk satisfaction survey or CSAT, customer satisfaction survey. I'm not going to create these surveys. It's your time to be think and create it. Easy है, nothing tough to be do. ये survey है and under that we have a survey questions like this, metric category. अब तक कितने सर्वे रन हो चुके हैं? एक ही गया अभी तक. So we can get all the information at one place. This is what a small part of the survey. Now, and also you can get the survey in the survey designer as well. Survey designer. Drag and drop करो, हो जाएगा आपका काम. Like you want the choices, boolean yes or no value लेनी है आपने. You can put date and time, issue कब था, numerical scale, how you rate, ranking, this thing, multiple selections. This thing you can do. You can create surveys, easily configure it, and then you can put a trigger condition. It will be work for you. Survey hold a very good part in the incident management. If you want to see the pre-built questions, you can go and see it here. I like categories like this. It's called the question bank. So if I copy it, only one question I have in the question bank. So like this, you can do it here. We are almost on the ending of the incident management now. Clear? Doubt, question, clarification. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Easy है. It's not that much tough. चलो, now I'll come to a new concept. अभी इंसिडेंट भी है. घबराओ मत, आज का क्लास थोड़ा लंबा चलेगा. ठीक है. In ServiceNow, there are multiple type of incidents. Let me come here to see. The incident which we saw is a incident, normal incidents. P1, P2, P3, P4. There is another concept in ServiceNow that is called the security incident, SIR. Security incident response. Like firewall break or some cyber attack kind of things, those kind of incidents come in that category. In both of the category, there is a one thing common that is called the major incident. Means when an incident which impact a good number of population, good number of users, then it can call a major incident. Again, the definition of major incident depend on the company to company, customer to customer, account to account. Okay, so it is not that कुछ लोग बोलते हैं if any issue happening in the office hours which impact more than 100 users, it is a major incident. Some customer says no, if any incident happening anytime which is a critical service which I'm providing to my customer, it is a major incident. Okay, but practically if I say, my experience says any P1, P2 can be a major incident. Any priority 1 incident is a major incident. ServiceNow से okay, वो है. Now definitely अगर major incident है, there is a way to handle the things differently. अब देखो, you are going somewhere, ठीक है, कहीं पे आग लग जाए, if it is somewhere is fire, you will handle that part very carefully and very quickly. फायर ब्रिगेड को कॉल करना है, एम्बुलेंस कॉल करना है, पुलिस कॉल करनी है, और you will start making the videos so that I can put in the public platform, social platforms. ठीक है. Now these are called the major incident because you know the impact is very high, very high. If you take another few seconds to wait, it may create a big problem. So there's a different way to handle this part, but this is also true that every incident is not a major incident, right? अब भाई एक बहुत बड़ी आग लगी है which you can't handle, और एक बहुत स्मॉल सी आग है, कहीं हल्की सी घर में पूजा वूजा करते हैं, माचिस की तीली गिर गई, हल्का सा कपड़े पे लग गई, अब उसके लिए फायर ब्रिगेड थोड़ी ना बुलाओगे, राइट? यू विल नॉट कॉल द फायर ब्रिगेड. So it is a different way to handle that incident. So ServiceNow say let's differentiate something here. I am giving you the flexibility. You means I'm giving flexibility to your users to propose any incident as a major incident. So this thing. Hey, did you notice one thing? This thing has been fixed now. It is there. Earlier it was coming here, now it is be here. It was red color, not sure why it's not showing the red color, but this thing has been fixed. Because before Washington DC, a lot of people has a complaint, sometimes it is available, sometimes it is not available, but now it has been fixed. Okay. So now what we're discussing, this is what the benefit. Because now a lot of new things be coming in the market about the Washington DC, which we are going to be discuss like this. Okay. Now ServiceNow say, okay, let's do one thing. Let me reduce the priority for this one because I want to be show you something. Okay. Now ServiceNow say, I am giving you the flexibility to make any incident as a major incident. Sorry, not make. You can propose any incident as a major incident. Like when the kids are very small and their school going like 6, 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years. In their school, in the playtime, if anybody, any student, any kid get little bit fast ball on his back while playing, the kids come to home and say, show it like a very big thing happened. But you and me, or we as a parent, we know that it's not a big thing, it's happened. This is what is called the purpose. I am a service agent. I think that it can be a major incident. So what I will do, I'll go here and click and say, कहाँ गया propose? अच्छा. Why? Because this incident is linked with the parent incident. Let me remove or let me go back here. ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए यार. Let me open any other incident. Open it. And let me pick up this. Okay. I'm not getting the option for propose. Let me change the priority to P2. Will it work? Because there must be an option which say propose this incident. Or let it make me a P1. But it should not be the case. Because any ITIL user can propose any incident as a major this thing. Array. How this possible? Yeah. We have installed the plugin, right? See, we have installed the plugins. So we have candidates. Not sure why I'm not getting that option, but on the incidents, a user will get an option to say propose or promote. Okay, means if Emma is thinking that he is a service agent, she is thinking that this incident can impact many other users in a few minutes. She will propose this incident as a major incident. And then it will go to the major incident manager to work on that part. So now if I come back here for a minute and click on the user admin, and let's me go to here and show you, see, and again new functionality, time limited user rule. I want to give only for few minutes or few hours a rule to anybody user so that he can work and close it. We can do it here. Come back and let search for the. So any user who can accept an incident as a major incident is this rule is required. Incident manager cannot do. Do means he cannot accept any incident as a major incident. So in this case, see, this option will come. Promote or reject means if I say promote means I am agree that yes, this incident can be a major incident. If I reject means this incident cannot be a major incident. And when I click on the promote, asking confirmed, it is embed, sorry, promote. And now if you see one thing important, there's a new button has been added called the view workbench. Open it. Because as I say, handling the major incident is totally different thing, different way. छोटी सी आग लगी है और बहुत बड़ी आग लगी में बहुत फर्क हो जाता है, राइट? So now we are on the place where we can see these things. This particular workbench is only for the major incident. It says as of now, one service is impacted, one affected CI is there. And it says this thing, communication task, another important point. Because when we work in the industry, there are things are very fixed. अगर ये है तो ये काम आपको करने हैं. Like since from our childhood, it has been told to us, like my kid told me that in their school, it is school, they have a mock fire drill. It was told to them that if there is a fire in the school, what you have to be do, how teacher will react, and you have to be vacate the building. So they have some eye rolling concept, they have some finger concept, they have some simple concepts. So he came from school and he told me, you know what happened today? I said, what happened? My teachers say this thing and we out from the class. I said, what you have done wrong? No, I did nothing wrong. It means if there's a fire and my teacher say like this, we have to vacate the place. So same manner in the major incident, we have a communication task. भाई अब हजारों लोग impacted हैं, right? So we have to be communicate to everybody. So this particular part says that we have a communication. So you can go back here and communicate. It will show you the detail of the task, that what you have to be do. So like first says you have to be send the initial technical communication to the everybody. Compose the email. And if you notice, this is due in next 12 minutes. Let's say I done this part and put on the close task. Now my next task has been started. Let's say I snooze this. नहीं मुझे भी नहीं करना, 1 घंटे का टाइम और उसमें ऐड हो गया. नहीं अतुल, I want to be add more. Click add. What you want to use, because in this part we are mainly sending the emails only. अब आग लग गई, आप सबको मैसेज तो नहीं करोगे ना, क्या करोगे? You just call one person, hey boss, this thing happened, I need your help. And you can use the default templates as well. IC template, incident communication templates. इसलिए यहां पर था ना जो हमने देखा था, ये वाला कम्युनिकेशन प्लान्स एंड टास्क, यहां से आता है. देखो सब चीजें यहां से ट्रिगर होती है फिर ये, ठीक. एंड यू कैन मैनेज द represent. It's a LNG चैनल ईमेल एंड छोड़ के किसको भेजना, फटाफट भेजो और सेव करो और भेज दो. So this task get created here. This is what the benefit of this thing. Now I think no, this is not a major incident. No, impact is very less. Let's not treat this as a major incident. Then what to do? Go back here, view form. and right click, put demote. Reason, it's not a major incident now, and this thing. See, priority did not get changed. Only the flag has been changed. It's a major, it's not a major incident. And did you notice view workbench is not available now? This is what is about the major incident management. Mainly the role which is required to work on the major incident, to manage the major incident, is major incident management prime role. Also, it will open some records in the communication as well. Communication, what I can say, management. It will update your incidents as well. जो वहां लिखोगे वो यहाँ पर भी आ जाएगा. And once, let's say if I'm promoting it again. See, now I'm getting the propose and promote. Okay, if I'm a major incident manager, I can promote it directly to the major incident as well instead of proposing it. अब बच्चा क्या होता है, उसे दिखता है कि छोटी आ गया, बड़ी आ गया, मैं मम्मी से पूछूं. But we are mature, we know. Okay, click on the promote. Promote directly. And now go to view workbench. Let's say I'm resolving my incident. Closed this and update. I close it. Once I close my major incident, if you see, I'm getting option called the post incident review. भाई हुआ क्या पूरा ये तो बताओ. And you can add your details here. Overview, your findings, your resolution notes, all the links records here. And if done, then click on the view complete report. A PDF will be generated which you can send to your management to see on this particular part. This is the benefit of the major incident workbench, MI workbench, which we called it in the short. Clear हो गया? Doubt, question?
Clear, sir.
It's interesting one. And if you want to know more about this thing, I have a very old video on my channel which is dedicated to on this major incident part. नया नया जब आया था तब मैंने बनाया था ये. And with the God grace, it is most viewed video on my YouTube channel till date. More than 18-19,000 views हैं शायद इसके ऊपर अभी. So it's very old. 2-3 साल बना तो काफी चीजें चेंज भी हो गई हैं. But it's very old, but provided a very basic clarity that how its things work. ठीक है. Now what is the next part? थोड़ा सा रह गया, 5-10 more minutes. ठीक है, चलो ये तो हो गया. Yes. Now अतुल ठीक है भाई, अब मैं तो I am not a developer, I am not an agent, I am a manager. I want to see my records. I want to see the reports. Is ServiceNow provides some kind of a reports? I will say yes. Go here and click on the incident, search for the incident and scroll down and click on the overview. This ServiceNow provide a default dashboard like this so that you can manage your things. It is a single place. Dashboard is nothing but it is a collection of different reports on a one place. It's a different collection of it is a collection of different reports on a one place. It's called the dashboard. We are going to have a specific session on the reports and the dashboard, so I'll cover that thing on that particular part. Okay. Also, there is one more concept called the database view. That is again a separate topic which we're going to be covered, which means that you can create a report with the combination of the two tables in a one go. Standard reporting, only one table is required. Only one table is possible, not required, is possible. But in this part, when we use the database view, we can create a report with the combination of more than one table as well. So these two topics which are going to be covered separately. And with this, our incident management topic is completed. Doubt, question, clarifications. Your homework for the weekend. Start from the beginning. Go to the incident table, fields. There's a field name called the business duration. See how it's working. What is the value of this thing? How it get calculated? You need to be see the relationship of parent and child part. You can see the problem and change relationship in the incident management, to and fro, M2M mapping. Try to create outages, try to create major incidents. All the things will be there so that you can do a good practice and be hand hold on this incident management. Yes, Hema and Hital, any question?
Clear till now, sir.
Interested, right? Interesting.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let me stop the recording and we'll take a quick attendance now.